In this video, I will show you how you can use the JavaScript APIs for accessing your LinkedIn contacts. So the first thing to do is to go to this page, developer.linkedin.com/document/JavaScript API tutorial, where you will find all the necessary information to access your LinkedIn profiles using the JavaScript APIs. Now, what it will explain is that the first thing to do is to register inside your LinkedIn developer section a new application. You must follow the links and log in inside linkedin.com/secure/developer, and here you will have the option to add a new application. LinkedIn must be notified that you are creating a new application and um, from which URL you are accessing this application. So I created a new testing application, which I will show you. Now I have to sign in, and once I'm signed in, I can fill all these information, nothing fancy. I just describe the application, API testing, I named it testing, and I have a website where people should go to learn about your application. Now it's just a testing, so I've set my website. Application user doesn't matter in this case because it's a testing application. Yourself as a developer of this application, live status, it's a development application, my contact emails, my phone number, and what is important is here, the OAuth keys. And in particular for the JavaScript APIs, I just need the API key. And now we'll see why this is the only one necessary. I will cancel this application as soon as we finish this demonstration. So I left these keys in clear. Then I have to give the default scope of the application. If I just want to access the basic profiles, I could just check this one. Otherwise, if I want to access more deeper information about my all my uh, contacts which I have in LinkedIn, I should flag more of these checkboxes. I've checked them all, so I can access all the information I have. The next thing I have to do is here to notify LinkedIn which URL is accessing this application, which is a little bit tricky because LinkedIn tells that he accepts localhost calls, but in Visual Studio as I'm using, it has the Visual Studio has this built-in um, way to show the website, and it's giving a specific port. So what I can do here is in Visual Studio to set specifically the port which Visual Studio will utilize. And in order to do that, I set use dynamic port to false and give Visual Studio a specific port, which could be just this one. So let's copy this port. And now that I have copied this port, I just create one single page. I add new item, default SPX. Okay, I just want to copy paste the link. So this is the URL which will access LinkedIn, the LinkedIn API. Okay, now I can save it. And I have my LinkedIn application set. Now the next thing I want to do is to add here the LinkedIn example. So I can just go just a second. I'm not finding anymore the page. Here it is. I just can copy paste what I find here, just for the sake of this demonstration. This is putting all together. I just copy all this section inside a new page, which I will call, I can just create a simple HTML page. So let's call it that one. Add. So what LinkedIn tells us is to add a script reference to this platform.linkedin.com/in.js, and inside this script block, now it's commented, I just uncommented, add your API key, which is what we have just set here. So let's go inside and copy the API key instead of this one. I will put mine, and all the rest can be the same. Let's complete this copy paste because I also need this block. Okay, and here we are. Now let's save this page, and I can run it. Browser. A LinkedIn, it will appear a LinkedIn button, which if I click, it just authorizes me and says, hey, hello Enrico Fox. Why hello Enrico Fox? Because here what I have said is, let's go step by step. So here in the script block, I added the API key and I added the onload function, which will be called. The onload function is this one, and on complete, when you are authorized, it will call this other function, which is on LinkedIn out, which means when you are authorized. So when you have clicked this button, access the API profile, me, which is my own profile, and display profiles, and it will display my own profile. So what happens now if I want a different profile? If I want a different profile, I can simply go inside LinkedIn and search for a different profile, and here I can put rather than me either the LinkedIn code for this profile or the LinkedIn URL of this profile, and I will see the different profile of the person. Thank you for watching.